Hello everyone. So welcome to the part 3 of 2026 Consistent. Welcome back, and for the first timers who are watching it for the first time, welcome you guys. Just a brief overview. What we are doing in this whole course is we are connecting over the whole period of 2026. We'll be sharing updates from time to time, and we'll be assigning each other certain tasks which we'll be completing, learning together, and just staying consistent over the whole of 2026. That's the overview of this. So in this video, what you can expect is we will be discussing about certain agents as well. We will be discussing about how you can learn cloud and infrastructure, and how you can move forward to learn anything without even actually buying the course. And also you can learn from the creators itself, from the best of the best who have made, obviously, who have made those stuff. Like if you want to learn cloud, for example, AWS, Google, or Azure, the best way to learn is to open their source documentation, which the creators have made it themselves. Like what you guys have been hearing, like people are selling their courses and a lot of stuff being going around over the internet. Like they are saying they are the best. The only human, the only way you can learn better than them is from the creators itself. So yes, we'll be picking that part, and we'll be continuing to learn from the best itself. Why to settle for the less? That's the main um, parameter you have to set while you are learning anything. So in this video, we will be discussing more about clouds as well, and I'll be showing you what agents can do, how advanced they are, and how you can customize them to enable them so they can teach you well about the technology which you wanted to learn. It's a very simple step, but it ensures that what you are learning is verified, 100% trusted, and you are not outdated in any terms of the information. So you can rely on that while learning about anything. It will provide you update kind of newsletters as well from all over the internet and so on. So okay, so we'll start with the agenda for today's video. And yeah, introduction and what to expect is I've already told you guys. And like moving on to the other part, power of consistency. This is something which I wanted to share from the video one itself. Like that's a short story, not long. The power of being consistent is the best. You do not have to be talented in any of the aspect. You don't have to be like prepared always. You just should be able to show up every day what you're going. Um, People like I'm traveling 5:30 in the morning every day to my internship, and like coming back from Greater Noida. People say it's a bit of like tiring and so on, but and in the winters as well. But what I've been habitat of is like getting up in the morning and going going to play, training and so on every day. Like I know after 2.5 hours I'll be tired, not being able to move. But yeah, all the student athletes will be able to relate this. Like you have encountered that, like in certain duration, you what you have been doing is you are getting up daily, you are showing up to the place, knowing that after 2 or 3 hours, you will be full of tiredness, won't be able to do anything, and just wanted to lay down in the bed. But still, we guys go. And similarly, for those who don't belong to any sports background, they can also build this habit. Like the first 25 to 30 days of learning any new skill, that is the most difficult time. At that time there will be certain days which you will be thinking about, don't let's not do this today, I will cover this tomorrow, I will cover this day after tomorrow, and today is like I have a function to attend. So no, don't do that. If you have any function, whether you are tired, whether there's something happening in your life, but you should be able to show up every day for job as well, and while you're learning as well. That's how you attain that much level of discipline while learning anything, that if you once build that habit, it's very easier for you to continue that. It will not matter after 1 or 2 months when you will be learning that daily. Like how will I be able to get up? How will I be able to learn? It just be it just build up as a part of routine in your day-to-day life. and you will be able and you will be continue to enjoy that as well, along with multiple things in your life. So that's how you can work with that. And yeah, if you are thinking like, I will start this after this happens, I'm going to start learning this after this happens, so that the time won't come. You start late, you will get behind. So start today. If you are thinking about like, I should explore Android today or after some time, try and explore it today. If you're learning about any other skill, go into the depth. Start today. Start with more of the knowledge you have, more of the stuff what you have currently right now. Yeah, and that's the power of like, when you start building consistency from time to time, you will see the effect. You will be able to put it in the amount of efforts, like in day one, in day two, when you don't want to, but when you still be pushing yourself, what you're going to see is, you will be giving 20%, 30%, let's say even 40, 10%. It doesn't matter. Just stick to it. Just continue learning. Just like, don't skip any day. And yeah, a time will come when your consistency, with your consistency, the amount of effort you can put in will be growing as well. So that's the power of consistency. You should be able to stick to one thing. You will be able to replicate that from time to time, do that again, and you will be able to get the results out of it. Okay. So for the next part is discussion on AI/ML and what's left. Okay. Yeah, that's the something I've told you. Like, I'll be discussing about the agents and so on. So first let's open Copilot. Copilot is very simple. For those like we have certain uh, clients ID and so on, so we can do a lot of stuff from Copilots, like customize agent, build our own agents as well. We have something like, yeah, a lot of stuff we can do. Okay, so you might not be able to build a customized agent from your free plan, which I might see, but what you can do is you can enhance the memory. And if it comes to enhancing the memory, let me open ChatGPT. Okay, so personalization, you go there, you turn up those settings. It's that simple. Professional, you want to choose any however you like. But if you want to learn anything, choose professional. Warm, you can keep, rest of the settings you can keep default. In custom instructions, behave like you are master in, let's say, any skill which you wanted to learn. Guide me to the readiness. Make it keep me updated. Like so on. You can customize, you can give a prompt. It doesn't have to be 100% accurate, but you should be able to provide simple instructions. Like, if you wanted to learn anything, just stick to the following point. Just stick to the following points. Um, Always, like, if you are still seeking help from ChatGPT or so on, ask it for the documentation of whatever point it's telling. Verify it from there. Like the information. Sometimes what AI does is, um, okay, let me give it an example. We are doing certain tasks. While I'm in internship, I'm doing certain tasks, and what I've found is, I've Googled that, I've searched ChatGPT for that Stack Overflow. The solutions they were providing were correct. Stack Overflow is correct. ChatGPT also, what the solution is provided, it's correct, but it's outdated. Uh, I've asked for the verification link, and when I read to the documentation, they're showing that they have migrated to this. So even even if I tried with Cloud Optus 4.3, I guess, which is the latest one, yeah, what it lacks is, they are not exactly up to the mark with the most recent data. So that's why you need to verify every information you read online, that whether it is latest or not, whether the source has changed or not. So that's why you can't trust the AI tools completely as of now. So what you do, you ask them for the proof, documentation, go there, verify yourself. It's just a basic task. And then you can come back and, okay, this is verified, this is correct. I can consume that amount of information you have provided me. You do that and ask it to update you on the latest trends in web as well. So what it will do is it will go to the events, seminars of certain stuff which are happening. You don't have to like keep track of everything. AI can do that. So it will go there from the recent seminars as well, from whatever is happening. It go there, it will read the information and it will bring the newsletter to you. Ask it for the newsletter as well and start. If you are going into any of the skill, start reading its newsletter as well, like what's happening around this stuff, what you can do, and what's changing in it, how AI is going to enter in it, how much impact AI currently have on this. Uh, like AI is not going to replace any skill 100% as of now, but in the upcoming time, it's going to be a bit tricky. So you have to stay updated on the newsletter as well and the what AI can do to this skill as well. So that's why getting up to date with the documentation is the best practice, which you should follow. While it doesn't matter whether you want to learn this skill or any other skill, it's just something you have to stick to that. Now coming back to it, and yeah, agents are very advanced, so I doesn't have the enterprise level of Copilot, but yeah, you can create new agents. You can link Teams as well, Outlook as well. So what it will do is it will read emails for you. It will organize the meetings for you. It will do everything like Word file, videos, everything. Like it interacts with everything and can create the presentation from the meeting, from the calls, from the chats, emails, and so on. So AI is getting really advanced and you should be updated about it. Where and how to learn about them is, yeah, I have shown you already. Like go to the documentation and if you wanted to learn about like something latest trends, open AI, latest trends, newsletters. Go there, read the newsletters. You can trust some medium or like for the latest ones, ChatGPT Go. This was 16 January, 20th January age prediction, Codex agent loop. So you can go there, read the documentation, newsletter. It's sometime interesting as well. You get some kind of information and a certain amount of which you will find that many don't know, and you can use it in a better way than many others, which will obviously enhance your chances of showcasing your skills better and also like learning about it as well. So yeah, OIA is all about getting updated every day to day, like you can see in the newsletter as well. Where it goes. Yeah, like January 23rd, 22nd, 21. Every day something is happening new inside them. And you will be outdated if you don't stay updated. That's as simple as that in this career, in engineering path, in any of the skill. It doesn't matter whether it's AI, data analytics, development. Now coming to something new for this video, how to explore cloud. Yeah, lots of queries I get is like how you are going to explore cloud. We don't have any credit or debit cards to pay for it. And cloud providers all ask for the cards if you want to explore their labs and so on. And it's the basic practice. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can learn any of the skill. You can practice the labs. You can do like to test your knowledge, everything for free without paying anything, without showing your debit or credit cards. And it's not the third party idea. These uh, these cloud providers provide that actually free by themselves. Let me show you. Google Cloud. Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay. Google Cloud Skill Boost. Similarly, you can find that for AWS as well, for Azure as well. Just a second. Google Cloud, free labs. Okay. I'm that with my ID. Yeah, just this one. So if you go there, okay. Um, yeah, I guess something might have changed. Indeed. Yeah, get started. Learning journey with Google Cloud. So what they do is they will provide you certain labs as well for AI as well. Let me go to my ID once it's signed in. You have 35 credits that will expire. So yeah, this one. So once you have the credits, you can go to, yeah, what you wanted to learn, try their labs as well. And learning is free. Uh, you don't have to pay anything to learn. Keep that in mind. It doesn't matter whether you're learning any skill, cloud, AI, ML, blockchain, anything. Learning is completely free. And it's by the cloud providers as well. For AWS also we can find mm, AWS HTTP. Yeah. Sign in, get trained on various topics, and go there, learn about role solution architect, start learning like architect certificates. So certificates matter when the company wants to know whether you really know that work or not. But if you know that work, you don't have to even buy the certifications as well. Just learn about the skill that much, showcase your skill publicly, um, interact with uh, interact with all the connections from your seniors, from college seniors, from other colleges. Start participating in hackathons, build projects, try to contribute to the open source projects as well. They have all the credits for the cloud. And as much as you interact with the open source community and you start contributing it, the people might start knowing you after a certain amount of time or contributions. That's when you don't have to use the certifications. So certifications amount they will buy is correctly, like if you want to start that, but going later on, no, there are no certifications. It's just your networking and your skills, like how much people really know about your skills as well. And Azure, Azure is something which I know. Yes, Microsoft. It have training modules as well, career path based on what it has, all trainings. You can learn everything. You can explore the labs as well. You can try the labs as well. So yeah, these are all the three big clouds. You can go there. You can try their labs. You can read the documentation. They're all updated. And no YouTube course, no, not any paid course can teach you better than them. It's just they're small, very short, like 2 minutes of one modules. They will be there. You can go and complete it. Just read it through it. There will be a short quiz, videos. You will also get points, and you can you will also get like some credentials as well for certain courses. You can share on LinkedIn and share your learning in public as well. And start building projects while you're learning skills, not just web development, for cloud as well, like how to use cloud effectively. Go to any of the cloud and go to any of the cloud and like how what differences you can see, what contributions you can make in that field as well, and a lot of new stuff. So I will also take you through my open source contributions probably in the next video, next after next. Once it's completed, I'm on the path of that as well. So this is something about cloud. Like cloud is currently a very desired skill as well, and it will be a desired skill in the future as well. Companies are migrating to cloud, everything will be on cloud. These jobs will not go outdated, and not many students pursue the career of cloud because they think they have to buy the courses, they have to explore, like paying through their credit or debit cards to learn as well. But no, you don't have to pay for anything while you're learning, not for any of the course, not for the labs, not for the credentials as well. Just go to the source, the creators of them, like Google. If you want to go to Google Cloud Provider, GCP, AWS, or Azure, you can just go there. You can learn about it from the modules, from the videos, and you can try the demo labs as well. And like, yeah, one more thing. While you open any lab, you have 1 hour to complete the task, and you see the task is something 20 to 25 minutes. I've seen that a lot while I was learning GCP, so Google Cloud. So what you can do is in the rest of the 35 minutes, just don't stick to the task and end the lab to like just get the credential. What you can do is when the lab is open, try to roam, try to explore as much as possible. Like if you see an icon there, try to find out what this icon do. If you can't, ask AI. But yes, explore that. Like, what will happen if you do that by that? You won't charge anything for it. The lab is free for like 1 hour. It will end after 1 hour. So you can try that, and you will get the knowledge once you start exploring things about yourself. Like, oh, I've tried that. This happens when you click on this, and so on. Yeah, how to explore labs. Mhm. Yeah, and not just labs. It's for any of the skill which you wanted to learn in today's world. Like explore as much as you can by yourself in that field as well. So what happens is when you start to learn via any YouTube video or like any other video, what you avoid is you avoid exploration. You just go what they are teaching you in that unidirection as well. You don't try to look for the stuff left or right. So that's where most of the stuff is left behind. So like any not neither course, whoever is saying like they're covering 100% of the topic, they're lying. Nobody, like not even you, can compare 100% of the topics while you're learning something from the source documentation as well. Like there is so much content to consume. You just have to go there and find the information most relevant to you to read about, most relevant to your project needs. And yeah, I've seen people more experienced and they still refer to the documentation if some other task shows up, like which yet they are not aware. So it doesn't matter like how experienced you are or how experienced you want it to be. Just start learning what you wanted to know at that moment. And yeah, like you can explore as much as you want, learn as much as you want, but don't think about like I will read 100% about this. You can never. You will start forgetting things. Like there is so much content about a single skill from a single provider. So don't go about like to learn 100%. Just remember like what you are learning, learn it to the perfection and follow that path only. Like explore as much as you want and stick to the end goal. Ex- And yeah, this section is left. So what we have discussed is P not item. So I've told you guys about P not like the priority which we have to do. Advanced AI email templates, yes, I've studied them and I'm customizing those in my project as well, which is something I'll show you about. Yeah, AI code, which I've already told you about. So yes, then I'm enhancing the topic as well. This is something I am doing, like how to edit as well, how to remove the unwanted content from the video, and yeah, how to like make it more appealing to you so that you can find it more relative, can connect to it as well, and like how you can interact with it. And what should do, yes, in progress, explode as well, complete as sure. Yes, done. DevOps, yeah, I have done with cloud IaaS infrastructure as IaaS, sorry, infrastructure as a service, and I've done with Ansible and Terraform, amazing technologies, direct and revising. So just some like advanced DevOps concepts are left for me and Kubernetes, and yeah, then I'll continue to apply them to my projects as well. So currently clear with that and AI cloud architecture. This is a really interesting topic. I will cover that in detail in the next one. And yeah, it's done from my side. So what you guys can do if you wanted to know about any of the query, any of the skill which you are unaware, which you don't know in depth, and you wanted me to discuss like how we can progress in it, how we can deal with it in detail, comment on this video. Like there are many I can talk about. If if I won't be able to talk about, I will I will sure research it and provide as much information as I can to you on the topic. Yeah, but you can try connecting and one more stuff as well. Like if you are unsure, not sure basically, so how to start and where to proceed in any of the skill, just start like from the very beginning. Just start with from the very beginning, and once you try exploring it and till you reach the middle section of that, while drafting a complaint, while following a plan, like you can get it from any LLM tool or any of the online stuff. Like when you start following that plan, and once you reach the middle ground, and keep in mind, like explore everything while you are learning. So while exploring and going through all those phases, once you reach the middle ground, and you will be able to relate that you have learned most of the stuff and how in what direction and how to use that stuff, these all information will be very easily available to you. So don't care about the end results while you are starting, just
Just
stick to the
start.
started. It doesn't matter like what you think, how it will be useful in the end as well. Like people, I've seen most of the people, they don't start a certain technology, like they won't be able to use it in their current projects for BTech as well. So don't be confused about that. Your end goal is not to build a project, but your end goal is to like get a degree and get some knowledge as well out of it. Like obviously to land a job is the final part, but yeah, uh, be prepared that much by the time when the jobs will be started. Like you don't have to worry about a job. Your main concern should be like, I want to sit in this company, yes or no. It has to be that when you reach to the placement season, so start preparing for that in that manner, so you will be prepared. Like, oh, you wanted to start asking me DSC, you can continue with that. You wanted to start with development, continue with that. Any other skill I wanted to know, you can start with that. So be prepared at that level only. Like push the luck factor out of the equation. Just keep the matter in your hands. It has to be that simple. So that's all from today's video. Thanks, and for the ones who want to see like the DHR build DHR Lang, which first release is out now. So what you can do is you can go my GitHub, and what you can do is you can go to the repository. I shared the link as well. From the documentation, you can download the VSIX file, and you can like, yeah, VS Code extension easiest. Download the extension from there, install it from the VS Code, and yeah, you just required Java 17 plus, and you can run any of the program from .dhr language. So it's that easy. Please try that, and yeah, all your reviews will be very helpful. So if you wanted to contribute to it, you can also contribute. Open the pull request, and yeah, if you wanted to see, if you have any issue regarding that, You can also post that on the issue page, and any security related issue, you can personally message me on LinkedIn. So yeah, the main idea behind building DHR Lang is I get very, I like, I hate that type of question when my juniors or like my classmates used to ask me like which language do we have to start like while learning DSA. So yeah, my answer is very simple now. Proceed with that. Simple. But yeah, you can try that, and yeah, of course, all your reviews will be respected. Anything like related to any of the issue or like any good parts. So please try that. And for the next video, we will connect with the updates very soon. And thank you very all. So take care and bye bye.